Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We are back on Return to Monkey Island. We are trying to get a mop. We need to make a mop. We need to find the mop handle tree. To do that, we need a piece of the mop to take to the map maker to show us. But I think we're going to need a hint. How do I get a mop? How do I get a wood sample for my mop? You need to get a sample from an existing mop. I know. Whoops. Oh, man. Where have you seen a mop before? I know. You can get a sample of that, but how? You need something sharp to carve a sliver of wood off the top of the scumbar kitchen. Off the mop in the scumbar kitchen. Look around the shops in town for anything sharp. So I can't just use my sword. Something sharp. Something sharp. Shiny. Musty bottle. Sticky bottle. Oh, hey.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Okay, so I can't make keys of that. Oh. Here we go. A knife.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
What does that mean?
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening,
Sure.
frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
So what do you use
okay,
this
I
knife
The
for?
product is not balanced for throwing.
Okay.
Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage
So
the
what do you
product.
use this knife
If
for?
damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At
Sheath too,
all
huh?
times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm,
Clowns.
pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Wow.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes.
There we
Is
go.
there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Okay. Alright. Now we have a knife, and so we can cut a piece of the mop apart and get back to the plan here. Okay, so I need to use the knife.
Like a lot, but okay.
There we go. Got a piece of that mop handle.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times. It's Carla's copy of
3
Ingredients
teaspoons
by
and a
Barbie LaFleur.
tablespoon. Coming along nicely.
Okay, well, I guess he's making this food for this gentleman here. Alright, so now we've done all this. So now we go back here and have a map made. Okay.
Wally. I found this sliver of wood. Can you use this to make the map to the mop tree?
Looks legit. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Make me a map. Map maker,
Here it
make
is.
me a map.
Thanks, Wally.
Perfect. Okay, so... Interesting. Alright, let's head out to the woods then, I guess. Anything different in here? I don't see anything different. Trying to keep my eyes open for the cards too. Okay, so the first one. Whoops. I go to the right and then to right again. Okay, two rights, the left, and then straight.
I guess I lost my way.
Oh, okay. This way. This way. I guess this one again.
I guess I lost my way.
That doesn't seem right.
I guess I lost my way.
That's not correct. Maybe I need to open it in every place. Maybe I need to open it here. I keep clicking it. I'm supposed to just go up 2 trees. Does that mean anything? No, I'm pretty sure that just... Oh, okay. Rock entry? This way? Okay. It's a little confusing. Just a single tree? Or I guess... There's a snake here. And then... Up.
I guess I lost my way.
Oh. Confused by this map. And then this way again, and then this way. And then... the one with the rock. And then... up. Okay, I went back.
I guess I lost my way.
I'm very confused by this map. Okay. This way. this way? This way. And then a single tree. Or maybe up this way. And it comes around. And then do I need to go back this way? And then this way again? And then that way again? And then up? And then... So we should be like right here, and then we just go this way again? Oh, okay.
Mind your mama, little prickly kids.
They're very cute.
It's like there's a welcoming committee. Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me
Okay.
this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
I guess we'll just... Several hours later. Wow, what in the world? Talk about deforestation. We didn't have to take them all. Oh no. Jeez. Oh no, everybody's crying. And on fire.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
Oh. Sorry, I
Another
clicked on
resource
it.
has given its all in support of my personal goals.
Well, I guess
It's probably time for them to fly south.
we're
I'll
done.
take a shortcut back.
Many hours later. Okay. So now... Let's go ahead and go in here and see, can we just make them up, or do we need further instruction?
Busy?
Yep.
So I guess, put this with this.
Oh,
I made them up.
Probably
I think I'm
fine.
ready to set sail. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. It's hopeless.
Okay. So I didn't need to come back here.
Looks like a mugshot.
Do I really have to?
So, I should probably put on
I'll wait
this.
until I'm closer to
Oh,
LeChuck's
okay.
ship. No need to scare the Malay townfolk.
Now put it on.
It's good for relieving stress.
Okay. And that should be it.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Got it. I got a mop.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, shoddy stuffed animal.
Uh-huh.
Good enough.
Nice.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
Oh no.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Oh, snap. Nice. Part 2, A Dangerous Journey. Okay.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
Arg.
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You
Oh.
work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice.
Wow.
A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Where's my bunk?
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
Oh, man.
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Okay.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their
Ew.
own sauce.
Oh, gross.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, pirate's life for me.
I guess. Let's smell it.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Get on board. The new crew member pamphlet. Get inspired. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Get to work. Don't get fired. Le ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it. Unless you get fired, then worry. Okay.
More chickens?
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Nope.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that.
Probably
Do me
not.
a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
That's a good question.
I wonder what it's made out of.
We're gonna take some.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
That is true.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Okay, we're gonna swab the floor.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
You missed a spot.
Stop chucking grease down
Catchphrase
here.
or something?
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
You missed a spot.
Is this
nuts?
Looks like you
all?
missed a spot.
Nuts.
I'm gonna stick it
Better.
with grease.
You missed a spot.
It looks like there's
nuts.
always going to be grease then, huh?
Going somewhere, swabby?
No.
Cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Don't worry, we'll squeeze through this porthole.
The grease helps. A little.
You need more?
You missed a spot.
Nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Nuts.
Okay, now
You missed a spot.
Nuts.
put more on there.
Almost.
Goodness, how much do we have to swab?
You missed a spot.
Nuts.
You missed a spot.
Nuts.
Good grief, I have to...
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop.
That's true.
It's working.
Alright, well...
I can't see anything.
Let's see what's back here.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's climb up this ladder.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of
blah,
monkey
blah.
blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Ooh.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now,
Okay, calm
before
down.
we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
Ah, I see.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
What's in it?
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink, monkey blood, and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also, cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh,
nice.
And a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
You look familiar somehow.
No, I don't.
I get that a lot. I have a common sort of face.
I suppose everyone looks the same with the skin peeled off. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Where should I look for this?
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
I was just going to say this guy is upside down.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
Can I talk to any of these lovely people?
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Got it.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. Looks like it's empty.
I'm gonna shoot it.
That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
How do I know?
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
Okay.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Okay. Ah, there's a trivia card. And a spider or something?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to... I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Oh, okay.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
So take it.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would... I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Nice. Well, I know where there's a skull.
You're out and about.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I mean, does he have a choice?
You won't learn much here in the hold.
Wrong. The hold is a treasure trove of information. The nature of the cargo, the state of the hull, the battle-ready chickens, and slow-witted zombies.
Okay.
Hey, I've got a lot of important spying to do down here. Leave me to it.
Take Murray against his will.
That is one broken.
I mean, to be fair, he can't really stop me. He's just a skull. Okay. We'll go back up here. Then we'll go to the laundry press, the drying rack, or whatever they called it. And then we'll squish this head. Flatten him.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Oh, jeez. Flatten him. Ugh.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay. We got a flat skull.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
It's very cute, though.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Okay. Let's go and throw this. Man, that kind of scared me. Let's throw this flattened skull in here.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Yes. Nope. Don't worry about it.
Why are you out in the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh no, he poured it out. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not great.
I can explain, sir.
I thought he was gonna take him by the hand.
First swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
Oh, there it goes.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Nice.
Redo
Oh,
the
man.
potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an
Ooh.
important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Okay. Look around the ship for opportunities. Opportunities?
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
my mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Nice.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Okay. Goodness, it's loud. The thunder and everything. Let's go ahead and climb up here. Hi.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
What are you reading there? Oh.
Bombay, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck.
Oh.
That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Uh-oh. Uh-huh.
They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Flambe is reading some kind of book.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Alright, awesome.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Okay.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island. So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
I mean, what choice do we
don't
got?
even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's
Why don't
lock
you
it
wanna
in the
go?
hole.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
That was...
Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Like how? What would you be interested?
in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Maybe. Oh, we used that. We used that rope for something.
trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Wow.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby.
Okay.
Not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far.
Okay. As quartermaster, maybe you should be more
As
loyal.
Quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
So we need to do something inspiring. Let's talk to Flambe.
Working hard?
Never.
Nice.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Nice.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Oh,
Sounds
wow.
good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Well, tell me.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Okay.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
How do you make Scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Okay.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure
No.
of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Okay.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
So I guess we need to figure out how to make a Scorched Alaska, and then we get the book from him.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. That's an unusual sound for a ship to make.
Maybe, I don't know what's going on.
Toasty.
Okay. Hello.
Swabby, come over here.
Yes.
You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew.
Okay.
What's your name, Swabby?
Ferdinand Freckleface. Ooh, Eye Gouger the Reckless.
Eye Gouger the Reckless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby.
Okay.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Okay. So obviously there's nothing in there to do. Now that we can... Whoops. Now that we can move around.
Claire?
Yes?
Oh, are you okay?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the
whale
knife,
knife.
and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back.
Oh.
Right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Okay. Putra.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
Okay.
No, never. But they should.
I agree.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Okay.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Okay.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Okay.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Ew.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Yeah. I don't suppose you know how to make
I
one.
don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see.
Okay, so...
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At
Oh.
first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
I lost my eye, and then,
I'm a zombie by marriage?
Good one. I
Yeah.
was married once, too. I know what you mean.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So
No.
he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry.
Oh.
Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
I'll
let's
let you get back to cooking.
do this. Let's.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
We'll try to get her promoted. We'll pick up this trivia card. Let's see.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Okay. On the door of the outhouse is a moon? Oh, nice. In the park, there is a... Oh, there's a boat. No, I got it right? All of these. There's a swing, a well, and a boat. Okay. So far, I got them all right. Okay, let's try to get a promotion happening.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Hi, would you please promote her to chef?
Is this about a promotion for Putra again?
Yes, please.
I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that.
But why?
One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay. Log messes found around the ship. Okay. None of this is mess. Okay. Well, I know there's a mess here. Nope. Add this mess to the report.
Disgraceful.
Okay, that's one. Is this considered a mess?
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
There we go. Yeah, you can't just have... Maybe, the guy's stuck out here somewhere. No? Oh, I can go down. Okay. Oh, hello. Nope, I didn't mean to go up. I meant to stay down. Whoops.
Hey, Gullet. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no
Gross.
small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
I'm actually for swap
That's actually
now.
First swab now.
What is?
Me.
LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
What? Okay.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
How's he stuck?
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
But I need it. So, see you later, sucker. Okay. So we got one thing. Okay. And then we'll log. Oh. Somebody else cleaned it up.
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
So that's 3 things. I think I need 4. I need 5. So let's go ahead and give her her knife.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby.
Ta-da.
I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Nice. Okay. Let's see if there's any messes in the kitchen. I don't think so. It looks pretty good in here, actually. Oh, dirty dishes.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
This too?
I've already got the whole galley in my report.
Ah, just the galley as a whole. Okay.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Anything else? There's a little ghost rat.
Ugh. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Okay. We'll do that.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
Thank you.
I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Perfect. And we'll add this to here. Perfect. We'll trick him. Sir, I have all of the paperwork for you to
Can't
sign.
you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby. Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
There you go. Sign, sign, sign.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Nice. Bye. I didn't trick you or anything. Now you're promoted.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
Yeah.
First swap.
Could you please, make me a scorched Alaska?
Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
It's not
You've
for
still
me.
got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely.
It's not for me, it's for flambe. Nice. It looks beautiful. Nice.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can.
Ew.
But I would never take a shortcut like that.
Disgusting.
One scorched Alaska, made to order. Be careful with it, and like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks.
Alright. I'm not going to try to eat it because she put her dandruff in there. And that's just not my cup of tea. The very thought is disgusting. Alright, we'll give this to Flambe here.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ta-da!
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love.
Oh, man.
A masterpiece. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Okay.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Nice. Now we can give this to the upside down man.
Hey,
Ta-da.
Mom, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Okay. So we got we got 2. We need Iron Rose's support.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
How are we gonna do this one? And then Putra will vote with Iron Rose or whatever her name is.
What? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble.
Okay.
So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Okay, jeez, calm down.
What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood. With 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby. With 2 B's. I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think!
Okay.
Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum.
Okay. Alright. Oops, nope, let's talk to Putra and double check.
So, Chef, you sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's where we're going to stop the episode. And that way, next time we'll try to get Iron Rose's vote and hopefully follow the pirates to Monkey Island. But for anyone and everyone who was watching this episode, thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.